Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video. Another one of my short videos. Only gonna do this today because I want to take a break, and I played a little bit of Harry Potter earlier today, so I technically did a stream already. But we got news of our next live stream announcement right here on the 27th, which will be a week from today. So Monday, that is when the pastry tempest chef event ends. This ends on the 27th, so it makes sense. We'll have the live stream. It'll happen at 3 a.m. Pacific time for me, which is going to be a delight because it's also a work day. So I can't wait. And then the meta will drop at 6 p.m. the same day, at the 27th, at night. So this will show us our first glimpses of whatever meta comes next. I still don't know what it's going to be. If I had to take a guess, it's between Wind 3.0 and Earth 3.0. Wind because it's now the oldest 2.0 meta that hasn't been revamped, right? Because Light 3.0 was the first 2.0 meta, and then right after that came Wind. So chronologically, it's due for its 3.0 meta. However, Wind is still in a better spot than the Earth meta, right? Earth 2.0 was just a hodgepodge of wacky shit, and it really needs like a good, strong meta to bring it back. Because like Earth 1.0 was good. Like Hakuro and Valentine are still fairly decent to this day. They've been outpaced by other units, as power creep is a thing, and they're also almost a year old. Soe and Benimaru definitely were not, the best things in the world. Benimaru did have a lot of use during that time until he got power crept out, and Soe is just the unfortunate middle child, who was never really truly great. But then, Earth 2.0 was counterattacks and poison and taunting and defense and all this wacky stuff that, is cool and all, but doesn't really have too much relevance in most of the other existing events of the game. Like, unless we have a defense battle and it has a mission for counterattacks, like I don't look to the Earth team to do what I want it to do. So I think that Earth 2.0, or just Earth meta in general, really needs a 3.0, a really, really good, powerful 3.0 meta. This space meta was focused around like quick strikes and ulting every single turn and giving yourself skill points. So it's a burst team. The previous meta was, Light 3.0, and that was a stacking team. So this next meta should either be another stacking team, or somewhere in the middle, or some entirely new way to play the game. I kind of hope that's the way it is, because, at this point, you stack or you don't stack, and that's pretty much it. So I do hope for a little bit of a new, fresh take on ways to do this. We should also, I haven't seen anything yet on social media or my Discord as far as the free-to-play gear teaser that comes out in the magazine that Slime is serialized in. I should expect that probably in the next couple of days. Someone please tag me in it or let me know where to find it so I can go make a video on it and kind of discuss more where I think it is. Of course, I was straight up wrong when I was trying to guess the whole free-to-play gear for this, because I thought this was Earth, because it was all brown kind of colored gear. So we know that, it's not the greatest thing to make assumptions off of, but it'll give us a hint as to the theme. And if we read this, Google Translate, Diary number 8, live broadcast, delivered by blah 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 on the development team. 8 feels a little special, doesn't it? Spreading out ... Something big is happening in Slime as well. And if you click on this link, it's literally just Slime, and it's the 10-year anniversary of Tensura as a whole, which we've gone over already. So, I expect that this will have some things to do with the 10-year anniversary being a thing. Maybe that'll be the theme of the next meta, who knows. We also know that later on today, we should start getting that daily quest that you can complete, because today is actually the 10-year anniversary of Slime. February 20th. 2013 is when it started, and it is currently February 20th of 2023. So tonight we'll start getting a daily quest that you do, and you get crystals for beating it every single day as part of a mission. So cool, more free crystals. Jubilee is ending in a couple days or so. I don't know anything about like Japanese lore or lifestyles. I don't know if 8 is actually a special number. I thought 7 was a special number, but that could just be me. I don't know what spreading out means. I guess it could be related to spring coming. I don't really know. So if someone is more in tune with Japanese lifestyle, please inform me in the comments. But I just have to be confused, I guess, is the best way to put that. So we have that coming. Live stream. I will make a decision later on if I want to actually be live in my Discord at 3 a.m. on a Monday on a work day, or if I'm just gonna sleep and wake up and cover it later. I don't really know. I mean, if I do that, then it'll be like noon and the meta will drop at 6. I don't really know if that'd be efficient use of time, so I'll probably end up being live. But yeah, I think that is about it. Oh, I did see someone posted a comment actually, which is a good thing to go over right now. So all these anniversary coins, right? That I have almost 500 of, and I can, I've bought out all the shards, I bought the emblems, I bought all this stuff. I don't need space cores, so I really am only going to be spending this on gold at this point. But they did suggest that I buy some of the awakened gear and then dismantle it, because the return on investment as materials that you get could be worth it. So we're going to test that out here, and I want to see exactly what we get from buying one of these. So let's get you. And then we'll buy a jacket, and then we'll buy a brooch. And then we'll go ahead and disassemble that in the forge. Hopefully I have enough space. Yes, okay, that's just forge, enhance, and then... no, I need to get a disassemble. There we go, disassemble. Alright, so I'll get magic ore, small grindstones, and gold coins. And then magic ore, and then more and more. Well, more. Okay, so I get 4, 4, and 4. Okay, so yeah, I mean, it's the same stuff, but the metals are free, right? And I literally have nothing to spend. And plus, you could buy 10,000 gold for however many coins, or you get 7,900, but alongside with grindstones and magic ore, which I would have to buy separately with those coins. So that was a good piece of advice right there. So if you have an excess of those anniversary medals and nothing else to buy with them, then just start buying up the gear and disassemble it and get some good materials out of it. So yeah, there's the PSA for today. But that's all the news to go over. I don't expect anything else to happen today. Maybe I'll combine this with the daily quest that comes out in a couple hours. We'll see. But if this is the end of the video, then take care, guys, and I'll see you later. And if it's not the end of the video, well, then I guess we'll just make a cut. Alright, well, it turns out there was some additional things to come for this video. So we have a login bonus with 100,000 gold, 10 of the each gear materials, 10 hot pot, 10 grindstones, and this, I don't actually know what that. I think that's just 10 normal Tempest tickets. I highly doubt it's gonna be anything for any existing banner, but the possibility does exist. So let's check out what else is here. A free construction slot unlock campaign starts today and goes until the 9th of March, technically, for me. The 10th for UTC time zones. So what this means is that normally you have 3 construction slots by default, yes, and the 4th one normally costs 30 crystals or so, but this time it is free for you. So, I mean, that's cool. I mean, that's a free 30 crystals, that's 1 more buildings. I mean, some of these buildings, once you get up to really, really high tier stuff, take days upon days to do. So, this is helpful for everybody. During this campaign, only the 4th slot will be available. If your 4th slot is already open at the start of this campaign, you can unlock it for free when it is locked again. So, if you have 4 already, it does not mean you get a 5th one unlocked, right? Don't assume that. It's just that whenever your 4th building unlock thing is done, then you can just keep on going. So, cool beans. Awesome. You can only unlock the construction slot for free once during this campaign, so let's go ahead and do that now, just so we can see. Because I think I have one building that needs to be finished up, or maybe it already is, eventually. Okay, so yeah, I'm upgrading all my magic devices, and they take days. Like, if I were to want to do my magic or my water device, it's going to take 2 days and 9 hours. So we'll go ahead and do that one. So then that's all 3 of these being built. But then we have a free campaign, so let's go ahead and unlock this one. It ends in 17 days, so like these only last for a week. So even if you literally just bought the 4th one now, by the time that one runs out, you will still have plenty of time to make full use of the free campaign. So that's good. It's not like it expires in 3 days. It's like, you gotta unlock it now, you're fucked. No, that's not how it works. So that's very nice. So let's go ahead and upgrade the wind device as well, because I think that's the only one left to do. So yeah, now I can have all 4 of these going. We have 2 days, 2 days, 2 days, and then 14 minutes. So then I think the rest of them are already done. 56... 50, oh no, we got to do the fire one next. Alright, so once this 13-minute runs out, we'll do that. We should have a new quest in here. That is the once a day thing that I guess we'll just go ahead and take care of. Here we go. Once per day quest. Slime 10th anniversary, once per day quest. You get anniversary medals, you get 3 crystals. I assume there's a mission alongside. I mean, this is only 50 EP, so you could go in and not give a crap. We'll just use this team, my Magic Space Jubilee Boss Battle 1 team. It doesn't matter. Let's see how many crystals we get out of it, though. It doesn't seem to be any additional, like, extra story or anything. It's just smack Rimuru once and he'll die. So we shall do... Oh, and it's an entire hand of orange. I don't know if it's set like that or if we just got random, but... Oh, he didn't die from... Okay. Well, oh well. Now you're dead. 2 hits. 2 hits and he's dead. Not 1 hit. But let's see what kind of crystal reward we get from the mission. So we get the 5 here, we get the 1 medal, sweet deal, whatever. We know what to do with those medals now from earlier in the video. And now we can go check out this mission, complete the 10th anniversary quest once a day. And... we get 10 crystals, so it makes sense. 10th anniversary, 10 crystals. But we do this once a day for the next, like, 18 days or something? However long this is going for? I don't actually know. Is the event locked now? I can't probably click on it, or it's just straight up gone. Oh no, it goes until the 13th. So yeah, we have a good amount of time before this is going to go, and it's 10 crystals a day. I mean, that's not terrible. It's not a free multi, but any crystal is free crystal, and I will take free stuff. So is there anything else in the news? Because, surprisingly, it doesn't talk about that. It doesn't talk about that quest. Is there anything new in here for the 100 campaign? No. I assume it should be here. Like, construction slot will be one of these, and then the once-a-day quest will be one of these. So we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things to go through, unless they just haven't updated it. Just kidding. There's one more thing that I didn't check through. So if you go into the limited missions, there are some missions around building things. Complete construction 2, 3, 5, 10, all the way up to 20. You get crystals at 10 and 15, 30 crystals right there, and then at 20 you get a blueprint for an armory sphere blueprint, which is a brand new building. Why is none of this in the news? Are they still torturing the harvest intern? Because that still ain't here either. But then you can see all the once-a-day quests, and it goes all the way to 22 days. So you can get 220 crystals out of this, which, I mean, is almost a multi for free, just for doing a 50 EP stage. So, I mean, that's cool. We get another 30 on building things, and I assume that it's just build anything. So, I mean, once I'm done with this, like, 14-minute building that we just saw, I could probably make a whole bunch of benches and light posts and things that take literally a second to make, and then I'll just do 20 of those, and we'll call it good, and then I don't have to wait. So yeah, I have 45 seconds, and then I'll start doing that, and I assume that will count. So you know what, we're going to just test that out by waiting 39 seconds. And then we'll call it good. because this one will count because I'm completing construction, so we'll be at 2, because I did the other one that I did before the other part of this video. So it'll be a good test theory, because we have all these. I have all this space right here that I'm not using, and I can build like these trophies and the park benches. They all take a second, and they should, quote unquote, count towards this. So it might be a good way to just cheese a free 30 crystals and a new building blueprint out of this. If you have, especially if you have a free unlock slot and you don't know what to do with it yet, get that mission out of the way. So that's done. And now so that'll be 2. So complete construction times 2. And now we shall test, and I'll make a park bench or something. I don't know. Something. I'll make a park. 1 second. Can build 2 of them. Build. And that'll pop up here. Construction complete. And that is now done. So I think once this goes away... Yep, complete construction times 3. Alright, so yeah, then I'm just going to store this, and then I'm going to build the other ones, and we're going to do that in 18 more times until I get the missions done. So, okay, yeah, there you go. I think, quote-unquote, now that is everything to go over. Oh, or not. Okay, maintenance. Oh, right, because they're changing the 4-star drop rate. That happens at the end of the month. Okay. Due to changes to the 4-star character drop rates in certain recruits, Tempest Recruit and Tempest Recruit, Premium Recruit, we're going to go maintenance on the 28th. Game can still be played, but you cannot summon on the normal banner or the premium banner. But your Bazaar points will remain, so any pity you have saved up on those banners you'll keep. Don't worry about that. It's just that they're going to take the banners down so they can change the summon rates for those. Alright, well that was new. Free slot unlocked. That is still not updated. Okay, now I think we have everything done. Ranked Valor Cup doesn't start until the 6th, by the way. I realized that earlier today. So yeah, go ahead, unlock your free slot, build a whole bunch of useless things in your city, and get the missions done. Get these free rewards, get the free crystals, get the blueprint, and then play the quest once a day. And, yeah, that's it for me, guys. Take it easy, and I'll see you later.